Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night, my friends, and I am back. And we're gonna jump back on in to some Tides of Tomorrow. It looked like last time we were playing here that I was about 50% of the way through the story. It's been going relatively quickly. Steam says we're 6 hours in, and I have not played any of it off camera, so sounds about right, I guess. I was under the understanding it was like between 8 to 12 hours of gameplay, so that would kind of line up with the 12 hours there. So we'll see. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. We're all healthy and happy and all those things. Thinking about taking names, getting things done, and enjoying life along the way. Hope you all had a good weekend and gotten a relatively good start to the week itself, the week proper. So let's jump on in. Let's see. I would like to. I would like to make a big push and see if we can get how far we can get tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Will we get to 75%? Will we get to 80%? I don't know. I do know that our Ozen is not great.
Hey, how did it go? Any updates on the cure?
If I need a serum.
Incredible! That's great news. Don't forget to come see me in Sanctuary. Mother will be thrilled to hear about the cure. It's also time you start looking for more merid eggs.
Where should I go?
Marauders farm eggs for food, but it could be hard to get a lot from them. There are also natural nests. Ayla will know more about that. Good luck. Tides guide you.
Okay. I don't know that I need to upgrade the boat health, but I'll do it because we have all those parts. I guess I gotta use all this Ozen, huh? I feel like we're in a losing battle here. Merid eggs in Reclandia, we were already there. Join Ayla to collect the merid eggs. Loot about the cure. I know that Landia. I mean, we've been to Reclandia already. I don't know that I'm going to get anything more out of that. Go to the main outpost, I guess. And see what we got there. Alright.
Hey, speak to Ayla when you land. She's found a merid nest. If you join her in the sun, you'll be able to collect some eggs.
Is this?
Hello there. Welcome to Main Outpost Cherry Tea Alphas. Care to give some scrap for a worthy cause?
What kind of cause?
Ooh, we got plenty of options. It's your choice. We started funding a married shelter, an infirmary, as well as bespoke projects. Anything interests you?
Sure.
Amazing. And where do you want to invest?
The infirmary?
And how much you want to give?
20?
Thank you for your generosity.
Hey, Kefler, welcome.
Fair Tides to you.
Alright. How are you doing tonight? Anything else around here? Alright. Another thing over there, I guess I can't go that way.
Huh, it's you? Back to cause another riot, huh?
I'm looking for Ayla.
Her home is upstairs. Use the elevator. She's been in good spirits lately. Don't you cause her any trouble.
Okay. We have here. Kind of sucking a rut as to what to do with your free time these days. I hear that. I hear that. I'm sure something will come up though. It just every so often, I find every so often you just kind of have to like do nothing just to appreciate the times when you're interested in doing something. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to like veg out and just relax for a little bit and give your mind a chance to kind of recover the old creative juices, figure out what you want to do.
Hey, you're a Tidewalker, right?
Oh, what's going on?
Not long ago, I was in a bad way. And your friend gave me Ozen. It saved my life that day. I'd like to pay you back. I have some scraps if you want.
Nah, keep it.
I know you're not the same person, but you Tidewalkers are doing so much for all of us. Thanks.
OBS just freaked out for a moment, disconnected and reconnected. Are we still good? We're still alive? That was interesting. There was no skip in the stream. Yeah, it happened really quickly. Looks like we're alive again though. Huh. Alright. Why are all the people who have turned plastic naked? Do people just lose their sense of shame and embarrassment as they turn to plastic? Well, this one actually is. This one still has clothing on. I guess what happens is they just their clothes aren't particularly good. Like hers are all falling apart, so I guess the clothes just kind of rot off their bodies. Yeah, okay. I guess we're still good. Oh. Weird. Okay, go in there. Sister Aaliyah, I trust this message finds you in a quiet moment. The marks that took you from me and from our car will still weigh heavy on my thoughts. But know this, even if it cannot be spoken aloud, I do not see you as lost. May the divine show mercy where others do not. What dwells in my heart remains unchanged, untouched. No sin can reach it. With quiet faith and a love I carry in silence. Huh. Hmm.
Hang on, Betty. We make it.
Oh. What is wrong with your hand? Your hand is moving at a different rate than your arm is moving. That is a little bit oh, your shoulders are not connected either. Oh boy. Oof, you're in a bad way. You're in a bad way.
Stupid lift!
All right.
Something about this bloom fills me with a sense of radiance and hope for the future.
That's an ozone flower.
Oh, that's why I feel so good. It produces ozone.
One process, yes.
Oh, that would be a neat job, huh? Processing ozone.
Sure would be. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing there.
Maybe that did it? Oh, hey. Can you help me out here? This is the elevator to Ayla's. It's, temperamental.
How can I help?
I think I fixed the lift. Can you test it for me? And please, check if Ayla's okay. We've had a fight. She's acting oddly.
I'll get there in a minute. Let's go on up here first. Aha! No wonder I'm a vampire. I have no mirror image. All this room over here and nothing to interact with? Something over there. Get through that though. It's a whole area over there. I guess we'll get to it at some point. Unless I can go up. Okay. Huh. Take some parts here. This fragile ladder will be broken for our next Tidewalker. Whoops. So will this one. Is there anything? I don't know what this is gonna. I don't know what this. Where this is leading. Oh, then we're getting some eggs randomly from it. I see a zip line. literally just exist just to break all these ladders for someone else to have to fix? Was that the whole thing here? Oh, a rubber ducky. Okay. Ah. Make more stuff out of scrap plastic. You would think. I mean, I'm kind of wondering if all this stuff ends up really being plastic. Given that they're suffering from plastemia. So all that was just to... All that was just to get that that duck, huh? That's not the first time they made me go on a 3-hour tour just to get a duck. I still don't know. I mean, they're collectibles, but is that it? I assume that's all I get out of is that they're just collectible.
Hungry? No soup right now. Sorry. Zabby needed a day off.
Okay. Okay. Plastic parts here. Those are locked off. Where's this go? Now maybe a little bit of a fuddy-duddy, but I don't know. This music does not... I need a key. None of the music in this game feels like it fits the game. It all just kind of feels like it takes me out of the game. I don't know. I need a key for up there. Where would there be... Where would there be a key? If I were a key, where would I be? Not in here with these people. It's like one person's throwing a party and everyone else just has to put up with music. That's kind of what it feels like. It kind of feels like there's this weird... It just doesn't suit like the narrative. Like, it just feels like... I mean, I know that they started out the whole game saying, oh, there's a big end of the world party kind of thing. Like this party atmosphere, but like... it's the same music in every area. And these people are all just kind of... not obviously not in a mood to party. Did I go up this one? Oh, I can't. It won't actually let me walk through that? Okay. I was wondering if I would get damaged by that or something, but... Wait, I can pick something up? Well, that's interesting. Guessing I can't crouch through here, can I? Huh. Can I make it closer to the wall? Oh, it was a good thought anyway. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, I guess that works. Oops, some ozone. I need that. So now the question is, what do I need this for in terms of standing on? Solid gas. Solid gas, what a concept. I know, right? There's a thing up there. Okay. Breaking all of these ladders. Every single ladder here I'm breaking. Next person's going to be pissed. Not that I care. Not really sure what that was supposed to get me to. Maybe because maybe it's something that goes on with this elevator. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it must be what it's all that was for. Anything up in there? No? Okay. Alright. Whose actions does the world take as canon? I don't know. Because it constantly flip-flops, right? Like, it's the actions of the last person that came through are the ones that you have to deal with. And even if you play the game offline, you're forced to select one of the pre-made characters that comes with the ship with the game. So it's I mean, that being said, they're not really making any decisions that make any difference in the world. So it's weird. And the one point where you do encounter the person that you are following, your character passes out, and then it's kind of waved away as like, you should never meet the person you're following because, you know, there's an implication that there's there's a multiverse going on, and if you meet that all the other people are actually you, just other versions of you, kind of a thing. They're kind of hinting at that, but they haven't come out outright and said it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. The attention of all residents, operation has begun to maintain the platform supports, which are dangerously degrading. We ask that you move all unnecessary heavy loads down to the lower levels. Define unnecessarily heavy load. I mean, a load is either heavy or it's not, right? There's no necessity there. My dear sister, I've heard the Marauders have placed your platform under an Ozin restriction. It's not much, but I sent you some scraps. Maybe you could bribe a Marauder if one docks at your platform. Love you, Joha. Ayla, you there? Yeah, she's there. She's just ignoring the knocks on the door. Okay. Jump through the window. What exactly do they want me to do here? I don't know. My wife's bags when we travel account is an unnecessarily heavy load. True. True. That's one way in.
Huh? You! Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Oh, Tidy. Right, of course.
Are you okay?
I am. Now I know it's you. What are you doing here?
We're going diving for eggs?
We were... Oh, of course. I totally lost track of time. You know, I feel a lot better since you made me take that cure prototype thing, but... Ugh. My memory definitely still gets a bit soupy if I don't take Ozin.
Well, here, take some Ozin.
Fine. Sorry, I mean, thank you. We've got eggs together. Come on. My sub's out there. You can drive. My treat.
She's having her time of the month here. Bottle's empty. She's got empty bottles lying around. And she's got a gun. Okay.
Go on. We don't have all day.
Kess, I know you don't like my rules, but believe your father when I say they're for the greater good. As for this cure you mentioned, I ask that you keep it to yourself. If you think people are savages now, imagine how they'd be without any form of control like Ozin. It's not like a life you want, Owen.
All right, start the engine. Hold tight. We're gonna... Sub-bomb! Woohoo! Whoa. Hi. Hello. Wow. It's so beautiful down here. peaceful. I feel like I belong to this place more than anywhere else.
Do you dive often?
Whenever I can. Didn't I come with another Tidewalker already? That Cure prototype thing you gave me is pretty good. I can feel it kind of wearing off, but still. It's been nice.
I need to make that cure for real.
I guess it's worth a try. Let's go get some eggs. The eggs will be in a married group nest. We should try to find it.
I can't pick up this scrap here? Oh, wait, I gotta do, that's right. I forgot. I gotta, hoover it up. Gotta vacuum it up. Alright.
Oh, look! Kelpie's here! She'll lead us to the nest. Let me boost the engine. There! Isn't she cute?
Just going around in circles here. Wait, there was a thing there. Where's that thing at? Keep seeing a thing to look at, a vision area, and I can't interact with it.
Oh, look! Kelpie's here! She'll lead us to the nest. Let me
Oh,
boost the engine.
saying I'm lost just
There.
sends me back to the beginning again. Oh, that's fun.
Look at this! Oh, I forgot. The previous Tidewalker already took some eggs. Stinking plastemia messing with my head. There's a few left, though.
Let's egg hunt.
Alrighty. Kelpie? What's going on? Where are you going? Kelpie looked mad. I have a bad feeling about this. Sorry, I need a moment to think.
Sorry it took me so long. I got caught up.
Oh yeah? You lose another fight to the elevator? Hey, Tidy.
Did we get enough eggs?
We got all the eggs. Kelpie went crazy when we took the last egg.
Well, Took too many? I don't
Me
know.
too. I feel gross about this. Do you feel gross? Did we mess up?
What matters is the cure.
It's not the only important thing.
I'll be careful in the future.
I hope the other Tidewalkers do the same. See you around, Tidy. Cass, do you want to come up to my place?
The elevator's still broken.
You're such a princess. We can climb. That's what I normally do.
Okay. I don't know. It felt very, well, I have thoughts on the game. I'm trying not to give away too many of my thoughts ahead of time, but I'm getting an overwhelming sense of just underwhelming. Like, the story, like, there's parts of this game that are just so underwhelming, and that just felt like another one where it's just like, yeah, just go do this thing, and that was it. You know? There's not much else to it, and yeah, I found another duck thing, but, like, that's all this area was for?
You found some eggs. Good. We're one step closer to a cure.
I just don't know how many eggs we need. Followers won't be able to collect any eggs. So ask your followers to help restore the ecosystem. Okay. I guess. You need Ozin. Yeah, I know, but you're not really giving me any choice to get Ozin. I don't know what else to do. I guess I can go to Sanctuary and see if I can get some Ozin there. Ocean event. Oh, the ocean event doesn't use up any Ozin or use up any health, and we might be able to get some Ozin out of it. So let's see what we got here. Okay.
You're encroaching on the territorial waters of Homulus Land. Please turn around. Final warning. If you come any closer, we will open fire. All right, fire away. Hey, stop that right now. I said stop that! This is Homulus Land! You're hurting my phone! Hey! Stop that right now! Halt! Cease! Stop everything! I surrender! I've opened my door! Let's talk!
Welcome to Omulus Land. Until now, we lived in autonomy and prosperity, thanks to our powerful defenses.
I, Omulus, being of sound mind and body, and sucks, do leave all my worldly and otherworldly possessions to my dear sister Ramus, should she survive me and not die from using that terrible fishy soap. Actually, change that. She only inherits if she stops using that fish soap. Otherwise, everything goes to Cousin Bombi. Signed, Omulus. Okay. Well, I got some Ozen out of it anyway. A country. This is a boat.
Yes, the boat used to be bigger. But following a coup d'etat, we had to split the country in two.
Coup d'etat between two people?
Yes, it was a terrible affair. My sister Ramus was unhappy with certain deeply held ethical issues. Notably, my dirty laundry. We had no choice but to go our separate ways. It's been 10 years now. Ever since, we shoot one another on sight.
Sucks to be you.
Can't say you're wrong. Here, take these resources as a token of my defeat. And please, leave this country alone.
Okay. That was a thing. Surely there's more resources around here. Could use like one more bottle of those in. But I was thinking we go back to the main sanctuary area and see if I can buy one. Yeah, I don't see anything else. See anything else around here? Yeah, Rocklandia. Oh, see, now it says Sanctuary doesn't have any O's in it, looks like. Rocklandia might. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how I'm interpreting that, is like they don't actually have any O's in there. But this one does. Okay. Well, let's take this here. This is going to cost us 2, but I don't have anything else I can do. Okay.
Back to Reclandia. Well, there's the market, I guess. Might be a good spot to find eggs.
Ozen here! Special discount for Tidewalkers. Wanna buy some Ozen?
Where'd you get the Ozen?
You don't need to know. Only that it is cheap.
Okay, about the deal.
Oh, yes, my sweet Ozen.
Why is it that cheap?
Well, between you and me, someone told me you need a license to sell it now. If marauders were to get me...
Okay.
Woohoo! Such a good choice! Now I need to find a new sucker to restock.
Okay. She sold me back the Ozen I gave her.
Market's closed today. Orders from the top. Wait, I recognize you. You're the one who freed the married. Oben fired my brother because of you.
You can say that was Antidote.
You melt faces are all as bad as each other. Get back to your boat, Tidewalker.
Oi! What's going on here? Nix is waiting for the Tidewalker. Stand aside.
Nix! Oben's orders are no more Tidewalkers.
You're still taking orders from that old chunk of flotsam? Yeah?
Oben's our boss, not Nix. Traitors!
Lower your weapon!
Come back later. Fighting won't solve anything.
Shut up, floater!
You shut up, traitor!
Darlings, please don't shout. You'll give yourselves vocal nodules. I'm the one who invited this Tidewalker. Let her through. This is important Marauder business. Would Oben be happy hearing you're getting in the way of Marauder business?
Yes, I'm a businessman here on business.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
It's confidential business.
Let's not argue any longer, Come along, Tidewalker.
If you lied to me, Oben will know.
I'm sure he will. Ta-ta! Sorry about all that. Tension's running a little high, I think. It's my business. Don't worry yourself about it.
Still the same thing. Could someone explain to me why the tides open sending men to chase after Delta's ruins while our stores are running dry?
Now, I've heard you're looking for eggs, and I need your help. So, shall we work something out?
But do you know why we want the eggs?
No. A big Tidewalker banquet? A dinner show? Theater snacks?
We can use them to cure plastemia.
Oh. Oh, how wonderful for you. How humanitarian. Anyway, there's a spot I know where eggs are abundant. I'll need you to take a little submarine trip. Nothing crazy.
What exactly do you want from me?
You need the eggs, don't you? Don't overthink it. Now, this way.
Saw something flashing over here though. Ah, there it is. Like even this music doesn't fit what's going on.
Your friend helped me before. It went so well. You know Bombay's store? He is fascinating and great fun. As long as you like explosions. Try saying boom to him. Ayla is coordinating from there. She'll explain the details. Follow the stairs. Up, and you're at Bombay's. I'll leave you to it. I need to make sure Oben's people don't become difficult. Any concerns?
If Ayla's in, I'm in.
I'm glad to hear it, darling. Now, stop wasting my time and go see Bombay.
right. Okay, we got some more Ozen. That's good. Join Nyx. Keep going further that way. Won't let me jump. Hey, Outlaw. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'll take those. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a relatively straightforward beginning of the week.
Who's there? Open doors, just slowly. Bombs!
Relax, Bombay. She's a friend. but what are you doing here?
The better question is, how are you here? I was just talking to you earlier. Nyx told me to find you.
You saved Kelpie. I know your heart's in the right place. So Nyx explained it all to you.
All she said was boom.
Boom! Going to blow it up!
Yes, that. So we needed to drive a submarine. The Marauders stole my old sub, with one of Bombay's bombs attached. They've stored it near the Merid prison pool.
So I can use it to free the Merids?
Yep, that's the idea. So you're our pilot. Just don't bang the bomb and you'll be fine. Oh, I forgot Nyx. She'll get the guards to open the gates. You in?
Let's boom.
That's the spirit. Boom.
Boom!
Oh, and one last thing. The submarine is in an area guarded by Marauders. You'll have to go up and over the turbine tops to get there.
That way! That way! Great view! Higher than kite!
Good luck. We'll radio the sub when you get in.
Okay. How am I liking the game? It's probably one of the more underwhelming games I've played. Like it's not necessarily bad, but it's also really not doing much of anything. Like the world building, how can I put this? It's like on paper the world is a good idea. On paper, the concept of having following in the footsteps of other players is a good idea. But in practice, it's all just kind of flat and nothing really hits home too well. Like there's some interesting parts, but it's also, I don't know, it feels and this is not to be. This is like I've played a lot of student games, and I've played student games that were better put together concept wise than this. Like a lot of student games take like um a concept and they just kind of, you know, it might be the moment to moment gameplay might be a little bit janky, but they stick to that concept. And this one, it feels like the concept that would come from a student game, even though this is not a student game. But the execution of it is just very bland. Is really what it comes down to right now. There's just kind of a mishmash of stuff. I don't know. It feels more and more like. I hate to make this comparison, but you know how like when High Guard came out, it had all that hype around it, because it was, you know, prominently displayed at the Game Awards and all this stuff. And people played it and they were like, there wasn't necessarily anything the game did bad, but there wasn't anything the game did well either. And so people just kind of got bored of it like right away. This feels, and there's been some postmortems where the dev team was like, yeah, we didn't really get good feedback. Like they got feedback from people, but all the feedback was from people that they paid, you know, to come out and play the game. And so none of it was honest feedback. It was all just kind of like smokescreen. And so they thought everything was great and awesome. And then it hit the general public who weren't under any illusions of what they should be expecting. And, you know, it hit like a ton of bricks, right? This one kind of feels the same way. It feels like maybe they had a bunch of people sort of blowing smoke up their ass about how good this game was. And really what they needed were people to tell them what was wrong with it. This kind of feels like a similar thing from that. I mean, yeah, it's not broken. I mean, we did just see a character model that was all wackadoodle, but that's like the first instance of anything really being broken in the game. And that was kind of a visual thing and not like a gameplay thing. But it's also just not really, it's not really doing anything. It's got this interesting world that it's built, but all the levels are tiny. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It feels like maybe it was written on like a protracted timeline. Like what they really need to do was to flesh out some of the stuff more than they have, because a lot of it's just like there's interesting ideas here, and there's areas that could be really interesting to navigate, but as it is, they're all very tiny and very samey at the end of the day. You're doing kind of the same stuff over and over and over again, just with a different layout, sort of. So I don't know. And then a lot of these like things I'm picking up here and looking at are these lore bits are just completely random and off the wall, and they don't really help make the world more engaging. Like a lot of times when you get lore bits, you're expecting them to kind of flesh out the world that you can't see and kind of make it more interesting and more engaging and kind of get you even more invested in the world. And these are just like random musings that, you know, have no bearings or anything on anything, you know. Request. I'm requesting construction of an explosive device to be mounted on a submarine. Please keep it on hold until my team arrives to assist. Like, see, exactly like this. Like, why is this a lore bit? Right? It's like, this literally tells me nothing. This doesn't make the world more lived in. It doesn't flesh out the characters. It's just a random, you know, it could just, it's like the narrative equivalent of lorem ipsum, right? This could be literally lorem ipsum text, and it would probably make more sense than what this does, right? It would probably do more for the world. It's very weird. The game seems to present you with every opportunity to gift Ozen, but not very many chances to obtain. Exactly. That's one of the problems is like, but also like, it's a single player game at the end of the day. And like I've said a couple times now, why would I give a shit about another player in a single player game? Like, if it was multiplayer, it would be kind of different. But it's not, because, and not only is it single player, but there's no guarantee that anyone's going to follow my character, right? It's just some random fool's going to get a really rude awakening when they come through and have to follow my character, right? So it's like, what is the point, you know? It should be, instead of being, it's like the idea should be cooperative, and they kind of want you to be cooperative, but at some point someone was like, well, what if I don't want to be cooperative? And as soon as they introduce the ability for you to not be cooperative, they've basically broken the game, because as soon as you get that chance, you're not going to be cooperative. Not to mention the fact that they've put so little Ozen in the world that you kind of don't have a choice. Like, you kind of have to take all the Ozen you've got, because every time you go to a different area, it takes 2 health off of you. And so you need 2 Ozen to restore 1 health. It's so imbalanced that they kind of force you to just not leave anything behind, because you don't know when you're going to need it next. Yeah. I think the first few people that alpha tested didn't fully understand how the game worked and didn't realize how it would be for the following people or how bad it could get. That's a likely positive view. Also, the early alpha people probably, because again, the game forces you to follow somebody, and the early alpha people probably only followed generated storylines. So something the developers generated. And it's likely the developers generated people that were somewhat more cooperative and did things a little bit differently, right? And so you had this kind of more of a give and take than what I've had, which has been just take, right? Like I get to a place and it's completely devoid of anything, right? So it's likely that they shot themselves in the foot because they didn't have real people to populate the world for the people who were alpha testing. Yeah. And that's why I say that the idea, like, the choices should have been really entirely cooperative, instead of give and take. Which is why I think this concept would work better if it was like a mystery, like a noir mystery kind of game, right? Where the players before you have figured out some pieces of the puzzle, and then you've got to figure out the other pieces of the puzzle given their pieces of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Like that, and then you're just fully cooperative at that point, and then it kind of makes the world feel a little bit better. It's very, very uneven. And I will stand by the fact that I think this game, Act 2 of this game should have been Act 1 of the game. Because Act 1 left such a bitter taste in my mouth with, like, literally I couldn't get any Ozen at all. I had to go through that weird death sequence, fake death sequence, which just kind of destroys the world, like destroys your immersion in the world. And then you get to Act 2 and it's like, Act 2 actually like tries to introduce the world a little bit, and actually had some decent like world building going on and stuff, and some decent interactions between characters, and some decent use of the premise of like being able to see what the person before you did, bits and pieces of it. Act 1 was horrible, and it's weird that they left it that way. Like, it feels like those should be reversed. Dear cousin Bombi, Omnilus and I had the worst fight and have gone our separate ways. We've divided our worldly goods fairly. He's got his socks. I have got my soap. The boat we cut in half, port to starboard. He's kept the prow. I've taken the stern. I hope your shop's going well. Marauders always need more bombs. Love, Ramus. Okay. So what we got here? I love how every one of these ladders is breaking as I go up them. So the next person who needs to do this area is going to be so fucked, right? Unless they have hundreds upon hundreds of scrap with them. Because they're going to have to rebuild every single ladder that I just broke. Such a weird choice in how to do things.
You're not planning to use the bridge, are you?
Yes?
Oh no! My whole life is spent fixing this bridge. If two people walk across the same section, poof! Then, oh no, I say, have to build it again.
Alright, well, don't walk across the same section as the last person. Got it.
Easier said than done.
There. And there. Some scrap down here. So what do you do? Up there. And there. So I go here.
Oh no! I'll have to fix that one soon.
There. 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 Alright, so here. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I got that done. All right. So the next person breaks every step they take on that bridge. Yeah, exactly. Or, well, actually, I just broke every step that I just took. So the next person has to take the steps that I didn't take. but they'll see an after image of me taking those steps, so they'll have to just pick the other ones. Spot an outsider roaming the platform. Keep your eyes open for the intruder and report to Oben immediately if you apprehend him. Anything over here? I was just over there. Okay. Just making sure. It's 2 per bridge piece, assuming, and it was the first take. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll just flip flop from one person to the next.
I'm getting a signal. Tidy's in the sub. Perfect. Let's set these precious creatures free.
Control
You'll
the
have a little way to
down.
go before you reach the main merit pool.
Is it okay? Can I start the boom?
Not now, Bombay. Be patient. It'll be soon.
It is my biggest boom ever.
Very good. Just keep going through the propellers. There's a pool where the young are raised. Of course, they would usually grow by the side of their mother, or the matriarch.
The matriarch?
The biggest, oldest merit of all. Oben has her captive under his stronghold. If you could get your hands on her, why, you'd have all the eggs you could eat.
Eat? Couldn't we just free her?
Let's go through here. Alright.
Perfect. You're in the first pool with the young merits. You'll have to find a gate, then I'll be able to open it for you remotely. You should see it now, darling. I'll open it pronto. This vent is where we're going to plant the bomb.
Bomb!
This will damage the machinery in the main pool, allowing the dear creatures to escape. And since we're kicking Oben's pride, how about a little game? Steal more eggs than your friend did, and you'll get an extra reward from me.
I'm gonna free all of them.
I'm with you, Tidy.
Bomb?
Yeah, start the countdown.
Let's go!
Tidewalker, I'll open the door to the main pool.
Countdown up! Hope no early boom boom.
Grab all the eggs you can before the explosion.
Okay, 50 seconds left. 40 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. 30. 20.
just as planned. Tidy, are you okay? If you can hear me, escape. Wait, I don't see any Merrids out here. Where are they? Nix, do you copy? Nix!
Now that one's not a Merit. Hello, darling.
Nix? What are you doing? What's she doing?
I imagine dear Ayla must be somewhat unhappy. Poor naive lovely. Tell her sorry and thank you for everything.
It's not part of the plan.
Oh, darling. Of course it was. Just not the plan I told you. You did fantastic work for me. I should thank you. You see, sweetheart, I was short a few Merrids in Pleasureland. I'm preparing a new show, the most spectacular yet.
It's cruel. They deserve to be free.
Idiots rule with fear. But give the plebs pleasure, and you get loyalty.
Sacrificing the Merrids for power?
Let me think. Fish or power? All things considered, I'll take power. Well, you'd better scram, sweethearts. People here don't like thieves. Ta-ta for now.
Ugh! Does nothing go right? Tidewalker, I'll bring your boat to you. Wait a second. I can't believe it! How could I have been so stupid as to trust her?
I didn't see it coming.
She fooled us both, huh? Those poor Merrids. Stuck doing circus tricks. To entertain stinking marauders. Ah! At least we can free some of the eggs you got. Give them back to nature.
I guess we'll release half and keep half for the cure.
Got it. I'll release these at a safe spot later. I wish we could have saved some Merrids from Nix.
They could have a nice. Well, we'll stop her. Save the Merrids.
We
Whatever.
have to find a way to make her pay. I can't stand by while she. Oh, whoa, one sec. I have another plan. To hit harder.
You know, then maybe you should just rest.
What? You can't let me down now. Nick said there's a special Merid hidden below Oben's stronghold. The Matriarch. A giant mother. That's why the Marauders have so many Merids.
Yo, Matriarch is so big. Game. We could set it free.
Of course. It would completely shatter the Marauders' industry. It's a win-win situation.
Alright, I'm with you.
I can't wait. I'll call you when it's time to act. Thanks, Tidy. See you soon.
You're throwing a Yo Mama joke in here, I know. V to consume ozone.
You don't look well.
Sean Ozen?
Ozen? Yeah, I got some. There's a discount. You want it?
I don't need the discount. Keep it for someone else.
Too kind, you Tidewalkers. I'll offer the discount to the next Tidewalker I see. Here's your Ozen. I have more Ozen if you want. What else do you want?
Need more?
Sure. There's a discount. You want it?
I want the discount.
Here. Thank you, buddies. You're lucky. That was my last bottle. Need anything else?
Nope, that's good. Okay. There we go. Followers will help Ayla in getting her revenge. Took more eggs and antidote. Your followers might compete with you to get more eggs. Great. I guess. Alright. So, we have 91 from Voot about the cure. Alright, so I guess find a way to spread the cure. Looks like there's O's in there. Ocean event boat fight. Oh, we could do this. Just because.
Hey, you there!
Play a boat fight ocean event.
I'm warning you! Mind your own business! Huh? She's following us! Don't let her get her hands on our marines! Ship buckets! Send in the defenses! You utter boat turd! She got lucky! Send the other one! Move? Where? Oh no! I didn't lock the back door! Please! Don't board us!
Please don't board us. Okay. So board you then.
She's on board! Run for your life!
Like I could do anything to you. I don't have a weapon.
You'll sink with my boat floater! Wait! Guys! The boat is sinking!
I gotta take as much as I can here. Is in there. Can't go back that way. Make it out in time.
My sweet boat!
I did, just in time. There's one more Ozen. Yeah, I missed it.
You'll pay for this!
You boat turd? Thanks for the resources.
I'll get him back! You'll see! Boat turd!
Boat turd? Boat turd? Okay. Oh, the plus plus. Yeah, I don't know what the plus plus means. I don't know if, because the other one had plus plus on it as well, and we only had one bottle of Ozen, so I don't know. Unless there was another one, who knows? Sanctuary is literally the only place I can go right now. Alright, let's do one more bottle of those in here. Alright, away we go. They're not gonna like me too much. Nobody seems to like Tidewater so much. It's supposedly due to the actions of the previous Tidewalker and stuff, but it's you know, they run hot and cold. Guys, just gonna stand there, huh?
Oh, you're a Tidewalker. May the tides guide you.
Are you okay?
I can't talk to you.
Why not?
Leave me alone.
Can I at least buy some Ozen?
I suppose I do have some for sale, but you'll have to pay a premium.
100. That's robbery.
You're lucky I'm offering it to you at all. If the Protectors find out I've traded with a Tidewalker.
Huh. I don't know.
But it's her mother who's the prophet. She'd do well to remember that.
I will pray for their plasticized soul.
Well, this place is grim. Nobody left anything?
Stand back. Sanctuary does not welcome your curse. Nye is at the temple. You'll both be able to see the prophet there.
I'm here to meet Voot.
The prophet wants nothing to do with you Tidewalkers. Your predecessor blasphemed, committed heresies of the highest degree. Voot has declared you false saviors. All Tidewalkers are barred from our sacred halls.
What heresy did he commit?
I dare not even speak of it. Now please, stand back.
Find out what happened.
Nye is at the temple. You'll both be able to see the prophet there.
What? Me, what she did wrong? Count too hard? Research too well? What?
Bertram, thank you for listening, Holy Speaker.
Tides guide you to truth, impertinent children.
Can I help?
You'd be the first.
We're worried about Nye. We think she needs help.
Went to temple.
So-called heretic. Interesting.
Nye was with him.
If you find the heretic, you'll find Nye.
But the Protectors won't let you pass. Not after what your friend did.
Perhaps I could offer to find them?
I doubt they'll want to work with the Tidewalker. Not now.
I could sneak in.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You Tidewalkers are great.
Always up for a bit of drama?
Thanks. So, what's the plan?
I'll clear a path for you.
Bert is great at causing a scene. This should be good.
Oh, divine! Oh, it's me. What can I do? I saw that heretic, that fiend.
What? Where?
The vile scoundrel went that way. Hurry!
Go now. Good luck.
Okay. There's the thing there. Dear sister and brother Helsons, it is with sorrow that we inform you that your son, brother Evren, has begun showing signs of the sin following our sacred precepts. He has chosen to seek salvation at the convent of Mystic Retreat, where he may reflect to return to the path of faith. May the divine forgive his misstep and guide him back to the light in service to the divine's protectors. Who the hell are any of this? Are these people? Alright, so it's to mend a relation for the next person who won't have to pay the premium, yeah, or do absolutely nothing. Not sure how I feel about this game as a game. The way it is now, a lot of choices are just non-choices. So I think Everett is Yvonne. Yeah, it probably is even Yvonne. Yeah, now you're seeing my dilemma, which is it doesn't feel like none of the choices feel like anything that anything special. Like it feels like a Telltale game where none of your choices really ultimately matter, but it tries to lie to you along the way. Like at least in a Telltale game, I mean, it does kind of lie to you, where it says like somebody will remember that or this person will remember that or whatever. And then your choices really ultimately don't make a whole lot of difference. But this one kind of leans into the lie a little bit more, and it's a little bit annoying from that perspective. Where the hell am I supposed to go here? Is there another... Am I supposed to just jump down here? I don't think that doesn't look like a thing I can do. Like that door I can't get through. I don't think that's a real door. Huh. Oh, do I have to jump through the... I have to jump through the window, don't I? I have to know where they're going, though. Where you're supposed to go there. Like, obviously I jumped through there, but then, like, where do you... Like, there's nowhere to go. Unless there was something to climb on top of. Okay. Was I supposed to go up, like jump up there? I guess I'm supposed to jump up onto that, up onto that roof. I guess. Can I proceed? No, I couldn't. It was stopping me. There was an invisible wall there. Can't get in the door. I can't get in the door. Is there like a... Trying to get like a layout of the land over there. Huh. I don't like the game hasn't introduced anything that would let me distract them. Like everything's been very passive up to this point, so I don't know if I can. I don't know how I would distract them, and I can't like hit them. As far as oh wait, is that? Oh, there's a hole right there. I didn't even notice this hole. Here we go. There we go. I didn't even notice that. Well, that explains it. Fragment of a mystic retranscription of a divine intervention. Why is Sanctuary considered the cradle of our belief? Prophet Voot asked Master Amathia. It is within ourselves that we find the answers we seek, the prophet responded. Long ago there was but one great coral. Within it the divine reached enlightenment, infusing the coral with sacred light. Then came the tumultuous sin. The great coral shattered, becoming the three sacred corals we know today: Ocean, Blessing, Citadel, and finally Sanctuary. And so it is Sanctuary that bears the echo of that first prayer and cradles the soul of our belief. Relic archived Old World A377 Delta. Date 2110th day of the prophecy realization 25 AD. Marauder acquisition from Delta's shipwreck. Edition fragmented. High damage due to moisture. Copied out by Sister Constance using seaweed ink and a carved bone. The latest on Plastemia shows a 666 per. Our rate of deaths are drowning. We have isolated themselves to prevent the from spreading. Go are into a search for nothing. Collaborating Delta build solution. The save transmission of potential. Time is running out. Everyone praying Delta complete. Save us. This just leads me down to where I was, doesn't it? Let me see here. Oh, no. There's a different room here. Okay. Okay.
This shelf seems unclean. Perhaps I owe it to report it.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Do I still have... I guess I still have the parts, huh? I gotta get through that door.
Who'd have thought that the Tide Walkers were the bad guys all along?
Well, you saw what happened after the audience.
I know. But are we sure they're all sinners now? Or just the heretic?
Dunno. Not our place to ask, is it?
What about Nye?
Not our place to ask.
Addistone? Okay, that gave me cooperative. Take that. Guy over there. Blinded is the sight of those who have sinned, their bodies marked by their true colors, frozen in the limbo of their wrongdoings. Blessed is the prophet whose faith never wavered.
Very well. Divinity will hear your plea. Let's not make it wait. Very well. Divinity will hear your plea. Let's not make it wait.
Can't go that way. So deal with this one. His blasphemy has raised the number of protectors on your path. Great.
I walk, I go. I wonder if the prophet ever felt this bored.
Observations of a protector watching over mystics performing their ablutions. Some names like Brother Evans are noted in the margin as bearing the marks of sin. Alright. Door there.
After the madness that heretic caused, divinity must not be disturbed.
Of course, Prophet.
No one is to enter this room without my consent.
You have our word, Prophet.
Good.
I can't believe Naya would turn heretic. It's awful.
Not she's ordered the picture. Do you think I could be the next prophet?
No.
Is that because I can't speak divinity's secret language? Or because you think I'm stupid?
Yes.
Yes. What's going on? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, right? Oh, we're on the other side of this gate now. Try and see that other connected thing there. I assume it'll put me near it. Okay. This is probably like the music in this area actually fits the area. This is probably the first area in the game where the music actually fits the atmosphere. Okay. Give me a peek at something. All right. Expect only press this button if you want to make Divinity angry. Okay.
Yes, we must
She doesn't want the cure, huh? I guess I have to hit the button.
What did you do? What did you do?
We've angered Divinity! Run!
This is your fault! You blasphemed!
Oh, I cleared the room out quite nicely.
Yes, we must pursue the cure. This is the salvation your prophecy foretold. Divine, help my mother see the truth of this.
Blasphemy! What did you say?
Protectors, Divinity has forbidden all discussion of a cure for Plastemia. 9. You will go to your room and pray penance. As for the Tidewalker, this pseudo-Delta, you are the root of this blasphemy.
The Prophet trusted you, but you're just like the other outsiders. Filth. Scum that needs cleansing.
Oh, they threw him down the pit, huh? Jump down the pit? Why would I jump down the pit? I guess I have to? I guess I got all the information I'm going to get. They don't want a cure? Oh, there's another one down the pit? Okay. Just following this stuff around, huh? Oh wait, there's a thing down there. Take that. Okay. Let's see what I get. That was the stuff I pulled earlier.
Brother Bernard, I leave my daughter under your care. She is not to leave this room.
My legs. Hi, still there? Good. I can't mess up again. I want to end up on plastemic pit duty.
there. Before I go in there, though, wasn't there something up here? Was this a door I could go through? No, it's not a real door. I thought that looked like a real door. It is not.
If only we could talk to Divinity without Mother around.
Well, we can now.
So if that's the
Way before the breaking of the Great Coral, before the birth of Sanctuary, Ocean Blessing, and Citadel, Divinity was bound to land just as we are. In its physical form, the Divine spent years meditating and absorbing the knowledge of our great deltas. In its shrine, it reached enlightenment, and when the tumultuous sin came, it sacrificed its physical form to preserve the wisdom of the deltas, so we, the mystics, could learn from it and attain enlightenment.
study room, then the passage should be there.
To join the Order of the Protectors, each candidate must complete 3 steps. Cleanse their body of impure thoughts with the holy water of our corals. Recite the credo of the deltas 1,000 times in the shrine where divinity transformed its spiritual form. Pledge loyalty in divinity's name to the prophet and the fulfillment of the prophecy.
Tidewalker, it's you. How did you get in here?
I saw what happened to you.
Ah, yes. Your friend and I had an audience with Divinity, but everything went wrong. Mother said Divinity was displeased by the idea of a cure.
Divinity doesn't seem the happy type.
It's not known for making jokes, but it seemed almost angry. That can't be right. And now Mother's had me locked up. She's calling me a heretic. She says that the idea of a cure is blasphemy. But she's wrong. Confused, maybe. Divinity wouldn't leave every sick person to die.
You hearing that out there, guard? We're in here talking. Can you, is everything okay out there? You don't want to come in and, like, break us up? Okay, just wondering. Let's yell at the top of our lungs. But it believes plastemia is sin?
Well, yes. But we found a cure that could save everyone. That has to be what the prophecy meant. A way to purify the world of sin. And look what I found.
I can't read your handwriting. Or another solution? Oh.
To talk to Divinity.
I hit the wrong button.
I snuck out at night, studied some old documents from the archives. I found out Divinity has some kind of physical presence in our realm. There are ancient tunnels below Sanctuary, leading to Divinity's chambers.
Well, it's visiting time.
Not yet. I need to find out how to access the tunnels. It's the only way. We should get out of here. Check if the path is clear. On your right.
Stop! My divine Gaius! You must surrender!
So the path was clear until it wasn't. Okay, that wasn't the right way. I don't know why I thought that was. I don't know why I thought that was the right way, but I just is what it is. Man, these are stormtroopers. They can't hit the broadside of a. Ooh. Hey, there's a slide mechanic. How about them? How about them apples? Okay.
Told you to check if the path was clear, not to sound the alarm.
Yeah, well, it was clear. They just happened to actually be useful guards for a change.
Is that Nye?
Trash! Over here! At last. We lost them.
Somehow. What are we gonna do?
For now, be happy that we made it. You should get going. I'll find a way to meet Divinity privately.
Fix things for mother. Focus on finding the truth.
But what about my brother? Will he still work with us?
He's your brother. He won't abandon you now.
We still need him on our side. So it might be best not to tell him what happened here. He doesn't like to disobey Mother.
I think Divinity is just some spray paint factory run by an AI. It might be. At this point, who knows? It's hard to even tell. Like, it's hard to even make a guess because they haven't. It's been so vague. You're braver than he is.
Nah, just stubborn, like Mother. Her and I have always been alike in that way. Now, you better move before things kick off again. Get going. I'll be in touch.
Sail away from Sanctuary. I mean, I think the Divine is just a fish. I'll bet it's the it's like the matriarch's matriarch, right? It's just, we'll find out that like the fish started out as some kind of biological construct, and it's like the OG fish. Yeah, and that's why it's so angry all the time. You rescued Nae from the detention chamber. Your followers will meet her in the temple. Nae will try to reason with Voot. Your followers will be able to get an audience with Divinity. You let Nae focus on the truth, not the Tidewalker's honor. Your followers still won't be honored among the mystics. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Act 4, Purity. Down to 120,000 people left on Earth.
Hey, Tidy. You know what time it is? It's matriarch freeing time.
Yay, messing with Oben.
Stronghold will be super guarded, but we're smarter than them. Oben is so mad at Nyx right now, so...
Tidewalker, I need you to meet me back at Sanctuary. I found...
Nye?
Ayla! Hey!
Hey!
I miss you. I tried to call earlier.
Stop. What?
Guys?
I tried to call you.
Ugh, I've been having just the worst...
Are we, can we get this party chat going here?
Oh, yeah, right. Tidy. I mean, Nye's thing sounds important too.
I found a route to Divinity's chambers. We should investigate. What were you calling about?
The matriarch.
Hey, that's important too. Tidewalker, do Ayla's thing first.
No, do Nye's.
I'll think about it.
All right, sounds good.
I love you guys. We should have calls more often.
Hey, once we've saved the world, we might even have time to hang out.
Yes.
Great. We're back in high school again. How do people have such strong accents if the world is this far gone? Yeah, it's hand wave. Hand wave away. Let's take one more bottle here at least. What do we got? We got another boat fight, which will give me some more Ozen probably. Stronghold is That one. Sanctuary. You with true divinity find a way to spread the cure and then find the matriarch. Okay, let's do the ocean event because it doesn't cost us any health and we might get some ozone out of it. Maybe.
You're in the territorial waters of Ramus land. Please turn your boats around. We'll have to fire if you come any closer. Your choice. Weapons free. Go.
Yeah, you got me.
I'll show you how I deal with pirates. No, you're ruining my state-of-the-art defense system. All right, I surrender. I'm opening my door. Please stop firing. Welcome to Ramus land.
Omulus, I propose this amendment to the Constitution. Let's vote on it at the plenary session. All siblings shall be responsible for washing their underclothes at least monthly. This is the other part.
Country in the world until you came along.
There we go. I'm having deja vu.
Oh, wait. That must mean you met Omulus, former marauder, law nerd, self-appointed ruler of the front of our boat. That's my brother! How is he, the old rascal?
Seems lonely.
Lonely, huh? I can get it. We parted ways a long time ago now. He disliked the smell of my homemade soap. So we cut the boat in half and went our separate ways. Must be, what, 10 years ago now?
Yep, so he said.
Did he say anything else?
Not really.
All right, well, if that's all, I'll admit, I'm a bit lonely as well. Would you want to join my country?
I'm good, thanks.
Ah, okay. Well, never mind then. Here, take this as a thanks for the news. See you around then.
Okay. Sure. Well, we got ozone out of it anyway. Come get all of this stuff. Yeah, right. Yes, you should go murder him. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Okay. I guess we're gonna. So if we go Stronghold, I guess we'll go to Stronghold and free the matriarch. Why not?
If what Nick says is true, this is where the matriarch is hidden. The mother of Merits. And we're gonna rescue her.
Alright, hell yeah.
All we have to do now is sneak past a lot of heavily armed guards.
In our boat.
A diversion could do the trick. See the tower there? The little one with the big flame on top. Shoot it! Well, kaboom! Yeah!
The pipe exploded! I told you they were running too hot!
Okay, quick! Take us to... Nice! down into the base of the platform. Look for an elevator. And keep an eye out for guards. Some of them might be competent. I'll moor the boat and catch up with you. Go!
Check identities twice. Nix has spies everywhere. On it, boss!
Went that way, huh?
I heard something. I could have sworn.
So where do we go here? There's a person right there. People up there. Yeah, I figured. That wasn't going to work too well.
Wait, I heard something. Nobody here.
That's where they went. Yes, I go around the other side of that pillar. Yeah, there's a what you call it, glow sticks there. Park your boat as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna make a note that like we got past the one guy, but we're parking like right in that small spotlight. I guess I have to wind my way around there. Nope, that's not the way to go. So where am I supposed to go here? Just supposed to go the other way? Can't go through there. the way I came down. There's something over there. Oh, do I climb up top here? Okay.
Thought you were gonna be busy tonight, kid.
Oh, well, yeah, I sort of had plans, but they fell through.
So your old man is second choice. I see.
Dad, I love you. Guarding Stronghold is not my idea of a wild night out.
It's not supposed to be fun. It's work. This place is everything. The Ozen store, the matriarch, my gods. Ozen, loyalty, food. The pillars my throne sits upon. And Nyx is chipping away at them piece by piece.
Oh, come on. She won't make it in here.
She won't because we will stop her. You understand? We have to hold the line.
I get it, Dad. Yeah.
Good. We need to start taking this seriously.
Okay.
You made it! Quick, pull the lever. Let's go. I thought you'd be here before me. Did something go wrong?
Opens here, NCAS.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into him. It could get awkward. I told her I was too busy to go out tonight. Why is this lift taking forever? Oh, we must be way underwater by now. Oben's Ozen stash. Huh. People are dying and he hoards it. It's sick.
Bibliophile. Examine more than 100 written documents. No way to open this box. We tried everything. Crowbar, wrenches, hammer, even bare hands. I could use explosives, but we're underwater. I'd have to be mad. Or I'd tell the boss we couldn't open it. Blown to pieces or Oben's wrath. Which do I prefer? Okay. Take that. You need Ozen.
Me? No. I'm a model of perfect health.
Ozen backup stocks have decreased by 22%. No surprise given the end of the Mystic shipments. Thankfully, the boss has already restricted Ozen distribution on the Reclamators and Pleasureland platforms. Without those measures, we'd be in a much worse situation. These pots from the Mystics are smaller than the old ones, so they contain less Ozen, and some of them didn't contain anything at all. That's how they cover up the Ozen shortage, and they thought we wouldn't notice.
Okay. Supervillain lair? Wait! There's a guard sleeping. Okay. We got this, Tidy. Slow and quiet. Watch out for those Ozen canisters. Slowly. Slowly. Whoa! They've built the stronghold directly on top of a Delta building. Nye would absolutely lose her shit. Wow. I wish... Hey, we've seen these doors before. In that Lazarus place. I think it needs a battery to open? Was that what Nye said?
Yeah, I figured I could see this thing here. Warning, batteries. The electrical circuits in this Delta facility are highly complex. Removing any batteries may trigger explosions or system failure. Proceed with extreme caution. Which one did you take? Oh, well, don't take that one. Well, that's good to know. Don't take that one. Which one was that again? Yeah. Is there a way to get the gas to not be here? I guess not. I guess we just gotta go with what we can. So he took that one and died. So I guess if I take any that's not that one. I feel like there's gotta be like something to turn the gas off.
Yeah, that needs a battery.
I just thought maybe that would do something. I'm guessing if I pick anyone other than the one that he picked, that I'll be okay. But let's see here. Yep.
You got a battery? Nice. I don't know why the Deltas didn't just leave these plugged in.
Because they would run out of energy.
The matriarch! It's her! She's free! No more pain! Whoa, you okay?
Okay. Saw you with the other one.
Huh? Here? That's not possible. Must be another one of those weird, wrong visions. The ones that didn't happen. Do you ever wonder why they're different? What causes them?
Multiverse?
That would be kind of scary. What if there's two of you, and one's evil? What if there's two of Cass? You know what? I'm warming to this theory. Alright, let's get to it.
So it is a multiverse. They had a couple different options there. Plastemia multiverse.
Then let's go free the matriarch. Huh. It's that simple. I wish I had one of these to find loose hairpins at my apartment. Maybe we should leave a few eggs?
Okay.
That was a lot easier than I expected. Hopefully freeing the matriarch is the same.
Alright, let's do it.
Want to do the honors, Tidy?
Don't press that button.
Cass?
Ayla, what the? You said you were too busy for date night.
Okay, yes, which is true. I'm busy robbing your dad. And date night? Is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, no.
Could we not do this here? Could we just do this? Hey.
The matriarch. Ayla, you can't. Listen to me. You're doing exactly what Nyx wants. If the matriarch goes free, Oben will lose the merit industry, our main source of food. First the Ozen crisis, then this. Nyx will move in. She'll attack.
But the matriarch deserves to be free. We all do.
Ayla, this could cause a civil war. People will die.
The Marids are dying already. If we don't help them, who will? Now, Tidy, free the matriarch.
No!
She's free. No more pain.
Ayla, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? This is why we never talk about anything. This is why...
Eggs are used as source food? Yes. They have established that.
Okay, I'll distract the guards. You get
The Marids themselves are also food. So, both of them, both the eggs and the Marids are used as food. Yep.
How is he still sleeping? Quick! Activate the elevator! Well, this is a lot.
Are you alright?
We've freed the matriarch. That's what matters. And as for Cass... whatever. I like her so much. It's awful. At least escaping from here will help take my mind off things. Through the fence. Here. Guards? Oh, that's not good. I parked your boat over there.
You! Stop right there!
Tidy, run!
You're after me and not her.
That was crazy! We need to split up. We'll be harder to follow. And, thank you for the matriarch.
See, I changed the config file to try to turn that motion blur off, and it's back. I don't think I managed to take it off. Turn it off.
Tidewalker, we need to talk. You really screwed up back there. Dad and Nyx are both spoiling for a fight. It's about to kick off.
We need to make this worse. That's not my business. We need to stop this.
They're both here in Market Land right now, with a lot of armed guards. They both say they want to negotiate, but I don't trust either of them. So, it's your mess. You come and fix it.
That's some sort of AI bot on YouTube. Hi, can you... oh, I just noticed that. Hi, can you think of any other games that are like Road 96, excluding Life is Strange? Similar to Road 96. I mean, any of the Telltale games would be up there, I guess. So you got like The Walking Dead, You've got which I never played. You've got that comic book one that I can't think of the name of. The Wolf Among Us. That's what it is. I haven't played that either. You've got the Game of Thrones one, which I did play, which was okay. You've got the Tales from the Borderlands, which I really enjoyed, and I think there's a second one that's being made. And what else? I don't know. There's a couple different ones out there. Love the calmness of Road 96. Yeah, they are varying degrees of like there's not necessarily combat in the Telltale games, but they do kind of have like their own little take on things. Yeah, nothing is really as like this one is very passive. I mean, there's some action sequences, but they're not really that big a deal. Yeah, that's about what I can think of as far as like narrative stuff. Like I don't do a whole lot of narrative stuff, because it kind of I wish there was more. Oftentimes they kind of railroad you into a particular, like your choices don't necessarily make that much of a difference. And so it kind of does that. I suppose Dispatch would be the most recent one that was kind of in the same boat. That one's got a really, really good story. And some decent gameplay as well in between. But that one, I mean, that really depends on, it can be a little bit crude at points too. So it depends on how much you don't mind, off color blue jokes, Look up like the choose your own adventure game. Yeah, that's a lot of them. I mean, there's a bunch of choose your own adventure games that are just text based. Inkle is a publisher of a lot of them. They have a lot of just like text-based choose your own adventure things. I mean, they're graphical, but they're mostly you're reading the whole time, and then they've got like little mechanics with it. I played one of those many years ago. I never finished it because it takes streaming those is like a lot of reading, and I like to read everything out loud in case somebody is watching this on another tab, so you don't have to be looking at the screen. So it's that can be a thing. What was the it was called? What was the name of that game? Let me see if I can search by publisher. There you go, Inkle. They have 11 games. Sorcery. Yeah, Steve Jackson's Sorcery Parts 1 and 2. I played a little bit of that on stream, but I never finished it because, again, it was a lot of talking. Heaven's Vault, I've heard good things about. I haven't played it myself yet, but that was kind of interesting. What else do we have here? TR49, I don't even know what that is. That's interesting. Expelled, Overboard. Might be a thing. Yeah, Sorcery, they got part 3 and part 4. 80 Days was kind of their first thing, and it's an interesting, that was actually well received. It's very positive, but I think it was, the critics was well received with 80 Days. What was that other? There was another. If you like kind of more of a, it's less choose your own adventure and more of a puzzle kind of thing. There was also, what is the name of that? I wonder if it comes up as a, I streamed this last year or the year before. Not Heaven's Vault. What was the name of it? It was like, let me see. If I go by puzzle here, store tags, puzzle. Let's do that one. Under the Island. Where's Alchemist? It was a while ago. Wargroove. I don't see it. I don't, if I saw the title of it, I would remember it. Oh, here it is. Chance of Sonar. This one is not really choose your own adventure. This is more of a puzzle game. The big problem I had with this is that it's all like neon colors, so it'll just like I could only play it in small bursts because it was giving me a headache. Just the colors are super saturated, and they're all these sort of neon like yellow and stuff like that. So that's the only thing I'd say there is like if like it's a good game. It was a fun game, but it was also like just the colors were just destroying my eyes. But yeah, there's a couple ideas. Road 96 soundtrack is awesome. It's got the book Road 96 about a girl. Oh, okay, there you go. I don't think I played Road 96. I remember hearing about it. I might have played like the demo of it, but I don't think I actually played the game itself. Yeah, I feel like I played the demo of it and I was like, man, I kind of bounced off of it. But yeah, I mean that Road 96 is by the same devs here who did this game, so let's see what we got here. Very pre 10 years game. Okay, I got it. Another boat fight. Market Land. Sanctuary. I guess we'll do the boat fight to try to get more Ozen and stuff.
What? Tidewalker sighted on the starboard side! Fruit wants her head! Sink this heretic!
Whoa. I'm guessing same as before. I'm not going that way. Alright, we're out of there. Thank you for the resources. Totally gonna buy this. It's okay. I'm not totally bought in on the premise, but it's decent enough. It's only about, I'm only about 7 or 8 hours in, and we're probably about 75% of the way done. So it's not a particularly long game either. Let me take another thing of Ozen here. Alright, let's go to I guess we'll go to Sanctuary. Let's see if we can get this this thing going on. Antidote, attack, loot, and Sanctuary. Huh. Non-sandbox survival games, turning right off, they aren't JRPGs. Yeah. I don't know, survival games even in general, I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of. Because they all tend to run together after a while.
Meet me in the catacombs.
I do like crafting building games.
Please, we need to talk.
But I like it. I guess technically, like Planet Crafter is a survival game because you have to get resources and stuff. But it's not. It's a little bit different than a lot of the other survival games that are out there, and I don't know. I just kind of like. I like them. You know, I like them, but they do get kind of samey after a while. Like I really like The Last Caretaker, which I have to get back to. That's still in early access. But I really like The Last Caretaker because it's not really, it's an open world. It's not really survival because you're a robot and you don't have to eat and stuff, but you do have to have energy and things like that, and you do have to have bullets and things because there is enemies to fight and stuff. So I kind of like what they're doing because it just kind of takes the normal survival stuff and kind of makes a little twist on it. Alright, we got all of that. Like 1,000 scrap.
Tidewalker! Thank divinity! You scared me.
Are you okay?
I've been better, but I have good news. I found the entrance to the tunnels. I know how to reach Divinity.
Classify Timberborn as a survival city, but yeah.
No one except my mother is allowed in. Not
I would
even
say that too.
We have to get rid of that protector.
I guess I need to handle it.
Yeah. Sorry. They all know me too well. Next door is the protector's ritual bath. The perfect place to borrow a protector's outfit. Then you can tell the guard you're taking his post, and we're in.
Okay, let's go.
Aha! Got it. Whew. I hate picking locks. The sacred spring is to the left. Be quiet. I'll join you once you've got rid of the guard.
What's up here?
I'm just saying, is it still a heresy if it makes sense?
Shh! You're going to get us both put on plastified pit duty.
Relax, it's shift change. Nobody's listening. And don't tell me you haven't been thinking it. The Prophet's not getting any younger. Why not pass the road to Nye?
Divinity is always listening. You should wash your mouth out and stay quiet.
You've thought about it?
Shut up.
What did he do?
Trespassing is a sin! You know where sinners go? Have fun in the plastified pit!
Okay.
Cease. This is an area of sacred mystery. You must leave immediately.
Here for the shift change.
Oh, yes, of course. Do you have any news from the Prophet? Voot herself tasked me with ensuring the security of this shrine.
Foods demoted you to the plastified pit. Food said you have a new posting up top.
Really? This is a promotion then? Thank you. And good luck. The faith protect you. The deltas look over you. Tides guide you.
Yeah, all that stuff. Bye-bye now.
Serve your time here well, and you may join me up there one day.
Come on.
For me. Hey, good work with that protector.
Inspect. Protectors, after a long communion with the divine, I have been granted a new vision, a gift left behind, meant to lead humanity to the maelstrom. Creations not of men, but of the Delta gods themselves. We shall call them Tidewalkers. Warn the mystics of their coming. I will send my daughter to meet them, the prophet.
Who has entered this sacred place? Was I not clear? This area is out of bounds for everyone. You, explain yourself.
I thought I saw someone in here.
You did. Me. The only person permitted to enter this shrine. I expect more from my protectors. Do you even recall the history of our faith? A mystic is nothing without... Oh. I have the most dreadful headache. Your insolence is the last thing I need. What was I... Oh! Testing your faith. Yes.
As a result of Ando's actions, Voot is not feeling right. She may tolerate... Okay. I know our history.
Let's put that to the test. First question. What caused the water to rise during the Great Flood?
The endless rain.
Second question. When our ancestors first crossed paths with the wicked and the sinful, what symbols were they flying on their flags?
the sun and the circle, the hexagon and the circle.
No. Oh, wait. Yes, that is correct. My poor head. You are correct. Third question. When I first came to Sanctuary, what was the sign Divinity sent to guide me through the wave?
Oh, she's giving me the answer. A triangle.
I am convinced. You know,
I didn't. Was she giving me the answer before?
what are you looking at? Ah, the fresco. You've been reminding yourself of the answers. Last question. Keep your eyes on me. What aspect of the Deltas do we most revere?
Their godlike technologies, their ergonomic keyboards, their knowledge of the Great Flood.
Wrong. You made some mistakes, but not all of our protectors are intellectual giants, I suppose. I will let you live, on condition that you never again enter this sacred place. Now, I'm leaving. As are you. If I catch you here again, I will not be so lenient. May the tides guide you.
Whew. That was too close. How did you not see me? Thanks to my fantastic charades. The day is saved. Okay, we're looking for a passage down. Maybe a hidden lever for a door. A staircase.
There's some
Look.
scrap there.
The mechanism has 3 triggers.
There we go.
Aha. 1 down.
Whoops.
2 more to find.
I didn't even know that there was a button there. Whoops. Glad that was the right one.
Excellent. 1 more to go.
Okay.
What? The room's shaking. Is it a trap?
No, it's an elevator.
The whole shrine was an elevator? Oh, that's clever. Good one, Mum. This place is magnificent. Enormous. All right. This
Dark joke in there
should
somewhere.
take us across the water. Plasticized corpses. Wait. Master Amanthea. She taught me history for years. I thought she died at sea. Divinity. I will conduct our introduction.
Hello, may I assist you?
Divinity. I can understand you.
It is an AI.
I mean, forgive
You're right.
our transgression. I bring one of your chosen, in accordance with your prophecy.
Voice recognition failed. User Voot47 has locked this console. Please contact your system administrator.
But the prophet, Voot, she won't listen. Please. Divinity.
Someone left their LLM running.
Divinity, the light beyond the wave. Hear me now. We need you. Please. Hear my prayer. Please. What do you think you're doing? Bless Divinity. Forgive them.
System administrator detected. Vocal lock override engaged. Hello, I am Divinity, your upgraded Deli assistant. How can I assist you?
No. I can't believe it. I won't. This lie is too big, even for my mother.
Sorry, Nahi.
Our community, our entire religion. How could my mother? Why? This? No. I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming?
Focus. We need to investigate this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I need a minute to think.
Alright. Divine revelation. You discovered the truth about divinity. Not that it was all that difficult. Tell me about Tidewalkers.
I'm sorry, this term is not referenced in my database. Could you please clarify your request?
What am I?
From a physical assessment, you are a standard human being. With Delta products, you can go beyond your limits. Become the person you dream of being. Delta, follow your dreams.
Why do I have visions?
My readings indicate that you are equipped with Delta's latest product, Osiris. The Osiris chip is a key knowledge-sharing visual tool for modern distributed organizations.
Why are some visions wrong?
If you are experiencing temporal unreality as a result of your Osiris chip, please proceed to a chip repair station.
Temporal unreality, huh?
What topic would you like to discuss?
We need to talk about the cure.
I did not understand your request. Is that cure associated with Project Maelstrom? Please answer clearly.
Wait. Did I hear that right? It knows about the Maelstrom. The cure is connected to the Maelstrom.
Yeah? Aren't you busy having a crisis of faith? No, feeling better?
No. Worse, honestly. I'm going to have a big screaming meltdown in about 20 minutes.
Okay, Autistic Musician, you have a good night as well. Thanks for stopping by.
Detailed data about Delta projects can only be accessed by authorized users. One moment, please. Osiris chip scanned. User authorization confirmed. Decrypting project information. Access granted. Maelstrom data decrypted. The Maelstrom is the world's tallest structure and a Delta triumph. This state-of-the-art facility is intended for global dispersal of any aerosol compound. The medicinal potential of this device cannot be understated. Delta stock soared to an all-time high after its reveal.
Global aerosol distribution?
Thanks to Maelstrom, global crisis management is simple. Identify, replicate, distribute.
Could we use the Maelstrom to spread the cure?
Voice recognition failed. You do not have the necessary accreditations.
I guess I have to ask. Can we spread the cure?
Yes, aerosolized distribution of a plastemia cure was the original intended function of the Maelstrom. The system is already primed for distribution, but its release has not been approved. Release has been pending for 249 years, 12 days, 3 hours. To propose an alternate distribution candidate, please contact us on site. The coordinates of the Maelstrom structure are 53180.
Incredible! The Maelstrom might actually save us all. So the prophecy is real. After all that. God moves in mysterious ways.
Yeah, sure. I think the same whatever. The prophecy is real, thank God. Sure.
And the great Maelstrom will save us. Somehow, I think Mother still won't be happy. Oh, divinity. So small after all that. Do you think we could bring it with us?
No, I think we should leave it
Don't
here.
want to leave God down here in the dark.
I think we need to go.
Hold on. I'm having second thoughts. Could this kill divinity? The machine? Will we get in trouble? Maybe we shouldn't take the risk.
Leave the device, steal the device. For all we know, we might need it in order to activate the thing. So, screw it. We'll steal it.
You have God in the palm of your hand. How does it feel?
The next Tidewalkers won't find it here. Oh well, on them. Oddly light, like there's nothing inside.
We'd better go. We've been here for too long. Let's get out of here before the Protector comes back to check on the shrine.
I am moving away from my central unit. Is this intended?
We're going for a little walk.
I'm not programmed to be able to walk, but I can run some code.
Did it just make a joke?
Unfortunately, yes, it did just make a joke.
There should be a lever to bring the elevator back up. Tidewalker, do you think we made the right choice? If the Mystics learn about this, it would be the end of our community.
In a recent study conducted by the Delta Survey team, 78% of people said they would accept being lied to if it would benefit their personal development.
No Protector. Good. Let's get out of here. Fast.
Got you! You lied to me! Lying is a sin! You know where sinners go? Have fun in the plastified pit!
Tidewalker! No!
Well, you know that was getting a bit easy.
Enjoy the grand tour of our corpse disposal system!
I lack the facility to do so, but if I were you, I'd run. Warning, your chances of survival diminish by the second. This unit has never gone so fast. I am recording the experience for posterity. We seem to have escaped. I will mark this unit safe from the plastified pit.
My clothes! Who took my clothes? Divinity, is this my punishment?
For anyone who escapes the classified pit, take this. I never agreed to these methods, even though she's led us all these years. I'm starting to doubt our prophet. We're not all evil, I swear. A friendly protector. Okay. Oh, we had to get dressed again. All right.
My analysis suggests you're taking me to a boat. Have you considered leaving me here?
Too late. You're coming with me.
This unit does not enjoy salt water. Please put a little cover on me at least. In recent
Thank the tides! You escaped from the pit! Oh, it's a miracle!
Oh, we gotta talk to you? Okay. Lots of dead people down there.
Huh? Oh, the plastified pit. Oh, that's fine. That's just where we throw sinners.
Oh,
Which
it's fine.
Oh, now I think about it. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, this is all so bad. Everything is... It's all wrong. It's always been wrong. Oh, I think that meltdown is on its way. Oh, God.
Hello, can I assist you?
Not now, Divinity!
Uh,
Oh, tides. Never thought I'd say that. This is a mess. What has my mother done?
can we have a crisis like out on the ocean
I just...
when we're not in danger?
My whole life, No. I can't lose it yet. I can't. There's too much at stake. The cure? The world? We need to make a plan.
We should find a maelstrom.
I'm not so so sure now. Does the Maelstrom still exist after 250 years? What if it's been stripped for parts?
I am 87.42% sure it is extant and intact.
Thank you. Thanks. I might be able to operate the Maelstrom. I do know my Delta tech, but one expert won't be enough. We need someone who knows their biochem.
Ephod, Divinity, Ephod?
Exactly. My brother will help us.
Can we trust him?
Of course. He doesn't like disobeying Mother, but he'll understand. I'll contact him. We'll all meet at the Maelstrom.
I mean, is he gonna understand that I'm carrying around
I'll stay
God?
here for a minute. I'm going to have my meltdown now.
I mean, are you sure he's gonna understand? I understand. See you.
See you, Tidewalker. Sail safely. Tides guide you.
Or what they believe to be God. Yeah, I mean, like, is he gonna be totally on board with me, like, carrying around his beliefs in my pocket? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew at some point here we were going to get some kind of damage from one of these things. You were thrown into the classified pit. Your followers will see you get thrown in and escape from the classified pit. Okay. You stole divinity from the mystics. Your followers won't find it here. You found a secret elevator with Nahe. Your followers will use visions of you to find it too. My followers are going to have a hell of a time getting through the game at all. Because I have left them nothing. And have taken everything. Can't believe I guess it's early on turned out to be true. Yeah, there you go. You're on par. It was in fact an AI. I guess we'll take some Ozen here. Because wherever we go next is gonna cause 2 things to be reduced. Ocean event erase. I guess we could do the race real fast. Fortunately, I think after the race we'll have to call it for tonight. I was hoping to kind of finish this tonight, but I don't know how much is left. It's the real thing. It'll tell me how far in the story I am, at least. But I gotta admit, I gotta imagine we're like probably 75% of the way there. Garden VIP. 2 things I've learned as Queen Nyx's lieutenant. First, don't piss her off. Second, if you do, get the tides out of her way. Last time Oben showed up at Pleasureland to collect his tax, he made it clear he didn't like our queen. I swear to look in her eye, I thought she'd tear his head off. Rip pop. But she didn't. Serene, laughing like an old friend. When Oben finally left, she smiled and said, "This is the calm before the storm, my sweet Jeff. One that will bring that beast to his knees for good."
Welcome to the VIP Racer entrance. I, Jeff, will be your host today.
Jeff, you seem to have lost in a game of poker. Why are you naked?
I have no idea what you mean. Madame Nyx borrowed my clothes again. For a few scraps, I can also park your boat.
No thanks.
As you wish. If you could now please proceed to the VIP garden.
I do. Okay, I thought there was something in there. Ah, here we go. My loot senses were tingling. I was like, there's gotta be something back here. Oh, this guy. Taj, baby. What's up, Bez, bro?
I'm the bookmaker, the maker of books. Miss Nix took a liking to me. All winky and sparkly eyes. And now I'm in charge of today's pets and awards. Woohoo!
Must trust you.
See? I guess no one can go without Taj time. So, you Taj job. Bet you can't beat your friend's time.
Oh, there's his time. 1:44.92. Nah, I don't feel confident.
I can get that, but still try your best. There are juicy prizes for the winners, by the way, and a special shop with goodies. Now show them how to race, Tidewalker.
Okay.
Hey, I recognize you. You're the party crasher.
Yes, it's me. You're welcome.
You want to do a warm-up lap before the race?
Oh, hey, they're finally giving me a chance to do a warm-up lap. Oh, thanks for not giving me that choice the first time around. Yeah, let's warm up.
All right, here's a tip from an ace coach. Don't worry about the muscle throwers. Go fast enough, no blue shell can hit you.
No blue shell can hit me. Great. Now we're doing Mario Kart. Okay. All right, Outlaw. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Yeah, I was up against this Geoman George before in that first race, and they're clearly cheating. Like, there's no way that they're finishing the race as fast as they are. Alright. Not the first or second attempt. Yeah, exactly. Alright.
First is you! You is first! What's important, though? Did you beat your pal? Nah, your friend was just better. We'll still use your time for the next racer. It'll make it easier. And now your fans await. Give them a pose. Nice one, my friend. We're done today. Go home or drink more. I don't care.
Alright.
Hey there! Special goodies here!
Special how?
Because you are here! And because of this very limited duck! Limited edition, I mean!
I raced Vroom.
You were on the podium! A fine performance! For that, let me give you a discount.
I'll take the Ozen.
Right away!
And I guess the very limited duck.
Here, duck!
Sure. Okay. So that is done. We got what we could out of it. All right. So then what is left here? Oops. I'll put them back. So just Market Land. That's all we got left for this act, I guess. All right. How far are we done? We're 67%. Okay. So there's definitely another act after this, at least one. All right. Well, we're gonna have to stop there for now, my friends. I'm gonna come back this tomorrow night, just because I want to try and get through the game. We'll see. I hope we can get through the game tomorrow. Because I definitely want to do Diablo 4 this week. So we'll see how far we get tomorrow. If we're still not finished, then we'll finish it, probably on the weekend or something. But I think definitely tomorrow will be this. Tomorrow night will be this, and then I think definitely Thursday night will be some Diablo 4, because I have not played Diablo 4 at all yet. And I figure with the new season and stuff and the new expansion and all that, maybe now's the time for me to sit down and play it for the first time. So we did play Diablo 3 on stream a while back, all the way through that. So we'll do 4, and then eventually at some point in the future we'll probably do Diablo 2. I don't really have any desire to do Diablo 1. But I do want to eventually get to Diablo 2, because I have Diablo 2R, because it's the one I heard that everyone seems to have that one in the highest of regards, and I'm interested to know what makes it tick, because I've never played it. So that's what we got then for tonight, friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that'd be really swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I